What is up, my Irie people? Thanks for coming back to the channel and checking out another video. Today I'm going to be telling you all about the Nirvana by Fly Sky and Underground FPV. I'm going to be flying it. I'm going to be showing you my sticks while I'm flying it. I'm going to be telling you all about it, how it feels in the hand, how it feels while flying. But before I do, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I upload weekly drone racing related content, including how-tos, vlogs, reviews, freestyle racing, all that good stuff. So just hit the subscribe button, bell notifications, and you're set. All right, so I put the Fly Sky micro receiver that I got along with the Nirvana inside this brand new Mojo. As you can see, the antenna is mounted like this. It's coming out from the side. That should be good. So let's do some flying. Okay, so here we go. Off the bat, the sticks feel very smooth. And as I said, I'm testing out the range of the micro receiver, the Fly Sky receiver. See how far it can go. We're about 200 meters away now, maybe 250. I don't want to fall in the water, so I'm gonna stay clear of the water. But I'm gonna hover around here to see what it does, fail-safe wise. So I'm about 250 meters away, maybe a bit further, maybe a bit closer. But no fail-safe right now. It's doing great. I'm close to the ground. And I feel like I have a lot of control with this remote as well. Like I said, the sticks feel smooth. Maybe a bit too smooth. The throttle as well is so loose. I don't like a loose throttle. I like it to have a bit more tension. But if I want that, I have to open up the remote and change the spring, which I'm not gonna do. And another thing is the throw on the sticks is shorter. I don't know how much shorter, but I can feel it. So when you move the stick maximum position, it's shorter distance than my X9D, which is something I didn't like with the X-Lite. So I hope it's not gonna bother me with the Nirvana, but it is something to be aware of. And let's see how it works behind me. So I'm flying directly behind me, about 150 meters. And it seems to be working good. No latency, perfect signal. As you can see, we just passed us. Doing some flips. Front flip, back flip. Roll to the right, roll to the left. Yeah, it all feels pretty good. Really liking this remote. I like the way it feels in my hands. So when I'm flying right now, it feels so good in my hands. It doesn't feel like I need to be holding it any other way. It just feels natural off the bat. As you can see, I'm just flying around through the tower. And like I said, we're about 250 meters away and no fail-safe, nothing. And I'm only rocking this micro receiver, Fly Sky on iBus, and it's working great. Right, let's track the water here. See how good this thing tracks. Yeah, man, it's locked. Feels solid. Turns nicely too. It's just, I think I need to get used to the remote if I want to start racing it. And that's just because of the shorter throws. Because the throw is so short, I feel like my turns are going to be different when I do them at high speeds. So I still got to get used to the remote. And let's see how far he can really go. So this is about 400 meters away. Now I feel a bit of latency, so it almost feels safe on me there, I think. But yeah, what can you expect? It's a micro receiver. It's not made for long range. They also included a longer range receiver with 2 antennas, which would have been better to mount on this quad, but I wanted to test out the micro receiver, see if it can handle this field, and I just wanted to see what it felt like, the Nirvana on my Mojo. To be honest, it feels great. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be racing with this remote just because I need to get used to it, but for freestyle, feels good. Yeah. Okay, let's go up high now. Go through the hole. Woohoo! Yeah, man. Let's do a little orbit. Now orbit to the right. One more time to the back. You think we got enough juice for it? It says 1100 mAh. It's a 1500 battery, so we should be good. Let's go through the top hole. Woohoo! All right, let's go back. One more punch, full stick. Woo! Puffing that battery, yo. And we're back at home base. Have a little landing here. All right. That went very good. I like how the Nirvana feels in the hand. And yeah, the receiver is also working good. I think the signal was great. I didn't have any fail-safe. Although when I was up high in the back left, I did feel a bit of latency. So maybe it wanted to feel safe on me, but it didn't. But overall, the remote feels very sturdy in the hand. It lies nicely in the hand. And you've got these triggers back here where I hold my index fingers. So there's no guessing when I pick up the remote where I want to put my fingers. They just automatically go to these trigger grips, which is very awesome. I really like how it feels. It's by far the best feeling remote in the hand, hands down, for sure. The only thing which is a bit of a downside for me is that the stick throw is shorter. So the distance from left to right on both sticks is shorter, and from up and down as well. So that means that it's gonna be more jittery, more precise. I also said this in the X-Lite video, and I don't want this to turn out the same way, that I'm not gonna like the remote because of that. So I'm gonna give it a good shot. I'm gonna do some more flying with it, see how I like it in the end. But for now, that's my only gripe with it, that the throw on the sticks is shorter. The rest of it is cool, man. It's got a bunch of switches, so you can assign these switches to everything. It's got OpenTX. It's very easy to work around. We've got this touch screen, which you can't see in the sun right now because, yeah, it's hard to see screens in the sun. You know that by now with your phones, but it's the same for this guy. It's gonna be hard to see it in the sun. You can still see it, but it's just hard. And overall, man, build quality is top notch. Feels good in the hand. It's nice how this antenna pops out from the back. Yeah, all in all, it's a pretty remote. I'm happy they sent it out so I could try it. Pretty positive about it. I'm gonna be dropping more videos about it. So if you have any questions, just drop them down below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do that right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.